on YouTube. Uh, just want to go live because I think that live on YouTube is more reliable than Instagram live. I should have went live on Instagram with that Curtis Sliwa situation, but I didn't go live. But what happened? Well, I want to make a quick comment about the sort of I saw the video of Hassan Piker flipping out, crashing out because I think that Zarman Madani has distanced himself away from Mr. Piker because of the fact that, to be honest with you, that Hassan Piker helped Madani win the primary, but when it's a general election, it's not going to work like that. Let me give my quick opinion about the debate that happened this past Thursday. I was busy at the United Nations. I was helping out the UN, so I wasn't able to go attend anything at the any of these campaign pre-rallies or pre-promo rallies for the candidates. I wasn't able to do that. This is what it is. But I want to explain that, like I said from Thursday, I'm not taking it back, that Cuomo won the debate. He won that debate on Thursday. And I think a lot of people know that he won the debate. Just recently, yesterday, Cuomo campaign came out, and Cuomo came out saying that Curtis is in the way of him really running a campaign that people know that if he ran the certain campaign that he has a real chance of really pulling off against Madani. Let's keep it 100% that, look, I think that this is my opinion, right? I think that Cuomo and Team Cuomo is jumping the gun about what's going on. I think that Team Cuomo, out of every campaign, out of all the campaigns in general, I think that Cuomo is running the most cleanest campaign that a candidate should run. I think the best campaign is for 2025 is Zohran Madani, but the most disrespectful campaign, lousy campaign, is Curtis Sliwa. And I'll say this right now, right? I appreciate Curtis Sliwa showing up to the NYCHA lawsuit rally. He didn't have to do this, and I said this. Like I said, I'm really against Curtis. I really don't want him to win. He don't have no shot of winning. What's up, Siri or SRI or Raul? Yahoo? I don't know. What's up, Siri? All right, sorry or SRI? Hi. What's up? Hi, P. Hi. Yeah, I think that Curtis is really trying to rat fuck Cuomo as possible. Hey, what's up, colorful Jordans? I didn't rock Jordans in years, but shout out to the Jordan brand. But when it comes to, hey, thank you, thanks for the sub. I appreciate you, colorful Jordans. My favorite Jordan is the Dub Zeros. That's my favorite. My favorite Jordan is Dub Zero. Shout out to Sub Zero, the Mortal Kombat character. That's my favorite character. But the Dub Zero, I think that's the best shoe that Jordan ever made. I know it's not like a major shoe that Jordan rocked that was done by Nike, just to make money. But I believe that Dub Zero had the best sneaker coming out. Correct me, colorful Jordans. I think you're a Jordan head. I think the Dub Zeros came out in 2003, right? 2003. That shit was like $200, my nigga. But going forward, I think that Curtis is really trying his best to fuck over Cuomo to give that Madani win. This is my opinion right now. I don't think that he has a real shot of really pulling off anything. My feeling about what's going on with Cuomo is that I think that Cuomo is just being anxious and anxiety, and this is my thing with anxiety, is that anxiety really ruins people. It really destroys certain people's potential. And I have anxiety. I have a lot of it. And that there's many times that the anxiety really blows over and it destroys relationships And it puts me in situations where that I wish I should never jump the gun, but that anxiety makes me jump the gun. And I think that Cuomo and Rich Apparazzi and the team Cuomo is jumping the gun and getting all scared, saying that, oh, they don't have a real shot of really pulling it off against Iran because of Curtis Sliwa. I think that Cuomo has a chance of winning this, despite Curtis Sliwa being in the race. There's a lot of people within the Republican circles, even Curtis' own station, saying that Curtis has no shot of winning because they know what the hell is going on. These people are not stupid. You know what I'm saying? So that's to keep it 100% about what's happening here. But I want to make it clear that, look, make it clear in 2025 that I think that today's the 18th of October, and we have about 7 days left until early voting. That's on the 25th. The 26th, there's going to be a rally at Forest Hill Stadium. And the thing about Forest Hill Stadium is that because of this lawsuit shit that the city's, the Forest Hill Stadium is sued by the neighborhood, because of the lawsuit, they have to shut everything down at Forest Hill Stadium by 10 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? So they can't go overtime. There is no overtime. I think it starts from 6:30 to like 9 o'clock because they can't have nobody around that shit at 10 o'clock. It's something like that. So to go forward about the whole thing is that I think that Cuomo has enough time to pull this off. I think that Cuomo has to calm the fuck down. Rich Apparazzi has to calm the fuck down. I think that Team Cuomo has to calm the fuck down and understand that, look, we're only about 7 days until early voting. We have about 2-3 weeks until election day. Madani is exposing himself. What's going to happen in the few weeks is that Madani is going to keep on exposing himself to where that people are not going to trust the guy to really be the mayor of New York City. And I think that Cuomo will pull this off by a few votes. And the magic number at the end now is 30%. Whoever could get into the 30 percentile at election day will most likely win the mayoral race. I believe that this race will be one of the most closest races in the city of New York. I think that this time it might be a independent that might pull this shit off, like Michael Bloomberg pulled it off. I think this is going to happen from the top, mainly from the elites. Is that the elites will give Andrew Cuomo the mayoral spot, while they will give Madani Congress, and they will give Mrs. AOC the U.S. Senate. And you got to look at the numbers with Chuck Schumer. Chuck Schumer only raised $133,000 from his last filing for U.S. Senate for 2028. So that means that there's a lot of rumors, and it's been rumors that Chuck Schumer is going to retire in 2028. And what do you think is going to happen at NY14 is that AOC is going to drop from the New York 14 race and go for U.S. Senate, while that's going to be opening for somebody for New York 14. And who do you think is going to be for New York 14? Most likely Zohran Madani. So you got to understand that I have a big feeling that at the end of the day, Cuomo will actually win this. A lot of stuff is all fake. A lot of stuff's not but a psyop. I believe that Cuomo will win this by a small margin. It won't be big. It's going to be enough to where Cuomo is going to be certified a winner. Madani is going to concede, and Curtis is going to concede. So let's keep it real here. I'm not really being anxious at all. I know what's going to happen. I have a bit what's going to happen. I'm just chilling right now. I just came from an event all evening, and I'm going to get some Papa John's right now, get some pizza. So that's all I got to say, and happy Saturday morning So take care. Later.